Chairman, for allowing me to present, and the rest of the members. I have a startup telecommunications company, and I've been working for a very long time to get it started, and I think we're just about ready to get it started. I just want to give a short presentation. South Georgia, North Florida, and the Southeast is positioned to lead the nation in developing a smart grid, both in terms of demonstrated benefits of the smart grid development and in deployment and in development and manufacturing and sale of technology and systems that will make a smart grid a reality. However, no single company or government can do this alone. 21st Century, my company attended the high-level U.S. Department of Energy outreach to small business event at Orangeburg Calhoun Technical College with Secretary Stephen Chu, Congressman James Clyburn, Department of Defense, and others. Minority business leaders discussed the need for a federal renewable energy portfolio standard. However, we must all work together to create jobs for future generations. The United States Department of Energy looks to the private sector, such as my company, to assist in the accomplishment of its mission and program objectives. Organizations and individuals are encouraged to submit proposals which are relevant to DOE's research and development mission, either in response to a formal DOE solicitation, announcement, or through self-generated unsolicited proposals, such as our regional solar market transformation initiative. The company has discussed the proposal with Myrna Ballard at the Chamber of Commerce, and we are on her renewable energy committee with Chairman Dennis Marks and others. Our proposal provides the necessary boost to unleash domestic solar manufacturing in the United States. We are creating the first retrofitted zero-energy home in South Georgia. We are promoting a change in the way we design new communities, and I'm certain that your Planning and Zoning Committee understands this. We are planning to have 50 million promote 50 million zero-energy homes, advanced vehicles, and innovative utility connections, which will significantly decrease energy use by 2030. We are creating 50 new jobs in a USDA enterprise zone in Chris County with a poverty rate of 32.7%. We are expanding into Lowndes County in an area economically suppressed by USDA and U.S. Census national standards for minority business owners with 150 jobs, and into Hamilton County, Florida, an enterprise zone with a poverty rate of 31% and 100 jobs. In only a few years, the solar market has gone from that stuff will never work to $1 billion acquisition target by the biggest oil companies in the world. At the turn of the century, the world had only 1.4 gigawatts of installed solar capacity. By the end of last year, the world had 40.7, a growth rate of 2,752%. Oil didn't do that, coal didn't do that, nuclear didn't do that. Most of the growth has come from Europe, particularly Germany, with 17 gigawatts, which boasts 75% of installed solar worldwide. We are collaborating with several local physics professors, one from Germany. A South Georgia, North Florida regional solar decathlon event with local, state, and federal involvement in renewable energy technology, collaborating with Georgia Tech, the University of Georgia, University of Alabama, and historically black schools, USDA, DOE, and Department of Defense and others will provide the necessary boost to unleash domestic solar manufacturing in the Southeast and the United States. It would encourage the U.S. to establish leadership in the world's growing clean energy economy, as promoted by President Obama and Secretary Chu. In addition to invigorating clean energy manufacturing, a a South Georgia, North Florida, and regional solar decathlon event would help to achieve the goal of making unsubsidized utility scale cost competitive with other forms of energy by the end of the decade. We have connected with Georgia Tech, Art Ford. He's our local contact to achieve that goal. A 2013 North Florida, South Georgia, North Florida regional solar decathlon event would bring people from all parts of the world to the Southeast to test drive the Chevy Bolt and other clean energy vehicles with regional solar infrastructure on I-75, I-85, I-20, I-16, and other clean cities with coalition infrastructure location, including regional and minority educational institutions. We are in discussions with Don Francis of the Atlanta Clean Cities Coalition and Charisse Stevens, Middle Georgia Clean Cities Director, to create a South Georgia, North Florida Clean Cities Coalition. We initiated the renewable energy discussion with Bill Hagee, USDA Washington, at the Southeast Power Energy Conference in Tiffany. We are working with USDA officials in Gainesville, Florida, to create a solar manufacturing facility in Jennings, Florida. We have connected with Jill Stuckey, Director of the Georgia Center of Innovation, Dr. Scott Champ, UGA, the Technology Association of Georgia, MIT Forum of Atlanta, Nancy Cobb of One Georgia in Atlanta, and others on LinkedIn. We have defined a new regional solar market transformation initiative by connecting on LinkedIn with University of Missouri researcher Patrick Penfield and others. Researchers have devised an inexpensive way to produce plastic solar sheets containing billions of nano antennas that collect heat energy generated by the sun.
Mr. Brandon, you need to close. You need to close shortly.
Okay. Basically what I'm saying is that we need to have a regional project here in South Georgia.
Any questions?
No, I have a concern though. You know, we're watching, you know, things go on in our country right now, and you know there are efforts to pursue clean energy, and you've got, you know, you had a massive infusion of tax money into Solera, and they still couldn't make it. I still think that solar is a good option. I just don't know that it's ready yet to be pursued on the level that most of us would like to see it pursued. You know, we still have enough natural resources in coal and oil to fuel our country, and I think that encouraging people to pursue solar as a personal choice. I think that if I could afford to put my house on solar power, I would do it in a heartbeat, but it's cost prohibitive. So I'm not sure that we're ready yet for the clean energy that we'd all like to see us have. So I think that maybe in the future we will be, but I just don't know that it's cost effective enough at this point for private citizens to afford, and I'm not sure that our economy is ready to make the transition, but I would like to see us move towards cleaner energy, mainly to get off of the foreign oil dependency. But I appreciate your presentation. I think that as time progresses, we probably will see more investments in clean energy. I just don't know that it's going to happen as quickly as a lot of us would like to see. But thank you for your presentation.
Thank you.